Hi, I'm Cassandra with foodGizmo.com, and today, obviously, it's rainy and cold here in Denver, Colorado. It's June 12th, and it's about 50 degrees, and my coffee, I was thinking the best thing to do today was to have some lemon blueberry muffins. So I found this recipe on www.foodgizmo.com. It's a recipe's our recipe, but I'm modifying it for basically what I have in my refrigerator. First thing I did was I turned on the oven, preheated at 400 degrees. I have 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 2/3 cups of sugar, and I'm actually just going to kind of combine these things together. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, oops, there goes that. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I actually add a little bit more salt because I think salt really adds more flavor into this. So I'm going to combine all of those ingredients. So now I'm going to combine the wet ingredients. So I have 1 egg that I've beaten. There. And the recipe originally called for 8 ounces of lemon flavored yogurt. I didn't have it. I'm substituting 8 ounces of sour cream, but to sweeten it, to give the lemon flavor, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of lemon curd. I had this in my refrigerator from a recipe I made earlier, so I'm going to add that into there. Oops, go in. Okay. And then I'm going to combine those wet ingredients together. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And if this bottle looks funny, it's from Mexico. It's a gift from my mother. But it actually is very good vanilla. Combine those ingredients together. And then I'm going to take this fresh lemon to give it a little bit of fresh taste. And I'm going to zest it. And that should be about, from this 1 lemon, about 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. Make sure not to over zest it. You only want to get the yellow parts. You don't want to get the white parts, otherwise it has a very bitter flavor. So the original recipe called for a 1/4 cup of margarine melted and cooled. Since I don't have margarine in my house, I do have canola oil. I'm going to substitute the canola oil for the margarine, so I'm going to measure out 1/4 cup. I'm going to combine it to the remaining ingredients. Stir this together. And the trick with muffins or any type of baking is to not over stir, because you don't want it to be too tough. If you over mix any of the different batters, it will tend to be a bit tough. So I'm just going to mix this until it's combined, and there's a signal that my oven has reached its temperature. So I've pre-washed and ensured that there weren't any stems in these blueberries, and the best place to get this much blueberries is at Costco. They have those big 2 or 3 pound buckets, there's a stem, buckets of blueberries there, and it's a perfect time right now. So I'm going to add those into the batter. And just slowly combine them, and there's my fork, and I'll take that out. So now that the batter's thoroughly combined, and remember not to overmix, I'm going to just go ahead and use some pan and prepare the pan. Sprinkle each one of these divots in the muffin pan. So now I'm going to take about a big tablespoon and just start plopping them in. So to top these blueberry muffins, I'm just going to sprinkle them with about using 1 tablespoon of sugar, just so that they have a nice crunchy top. That's my dog Sinatra. Okay. So now these are ready to go into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. It's been 25 minutes, and oop, there's the steam. The muffins are ready to be taken out of the oven. So the muffins have cooled. It's been 10 minutes. now on a cold, rainy day here in Denver, Colorado. Get to have a warm blueberry muffin, and you can see on the inside it's still warm and gooey, and there's lots of blueberries. But for more recipes like this and more lemon blueberry muffins, and to actually get the recipe and find out more about us, visit www.foodgizmo.com. Delicious.